Dun, 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 dun.
Hello and welcome to the Be True to You series. I am Kimberly Rochelle, the founder and CEO of Positively Kimberly, public figure, author, and of course a mentality and energy trainer. I'm also an earth fairy, a free spirit, centered, grounded, aligned, and alive. In this series, I have the amazing opportunity to meet with so many great people around the world and figure out what makes them so awesome. Today, I have Miss Domenica. How are you, Miss Domenica?
Very good, thanks.
I'm so excited to have you because you're always happy, and every single time I meet you, you're always just such a joy. So, what brings you joy in life?
What brings me joy is definitely play. Play beauty games. I do quite a bit of games on my phone as well. I like jokes a lot as well. Sometimes I just look up jokes just because. And be with my daughter and cooking. So I really like to experiment with food quite a bit.
Do you have a favorite joke?
Favorite joke. I don't think it's family friendly. So I can't really say it because I don't really know any other ones that are not family friendly.
You want to know what my favorite joke is?
Yes, which one?
Okay, what's brown and sticky?
Oh. A stick. Yes, I know that one.
This is my most favorite jokes in the entire world.
The first thing that comes into my mind. It's not. Yeah, no.
What has been one defining moment in your life?
There's quite a few, but the defining moment in my life, I would say the one that I decided to move countries with my daughter to a very different country. I've never been to Northam. I didn't have family there. So it was very out of my comfort zone every single step along the way. And I believe that was a defining moment because that really empowered me and I gained self-confidence with anything really, because it was such a it was very challenging experience that really gave me the strength of just believing nothing is impossible.
It's so true. Yeah, I experienced kind of the same thing whenever I moved. Well, I didn't move countries. I moved to Florida though, without anybody. But still, it was a whole culture shock, and it teaches you a lot of things.
It does, yes. It's a culture shock. Everything is absolutely different to what you've ever experienced. So it's a lot of learning.
I love that. Well, what big obstacles have you overcome?
Well, that's one of them, moving countries on my own. I've been here for 4 years, so I've overcome quite a bit of obstacles. I will say obstacles, there's just so many. I will say becoming a mom young. I was 22 when I was a mom. So people will see it as an obstacle. I think I saw it as an obstacle because it was definitely not planned. But now I see it as a blessing. I can see why it happened the time it happened and how it shaped me to the person I am today. And I can definitely, it helped me heal and tap into my inner child because she was a reflection of my inner child. So it's an amazing learning experience and how to heal myself through her as well. So Another obstacle is just depression. I really hit depression when I was younger, and and when I was here in Australia, when I was alone. But after that, after I became depression, and I realized what I was meant to do and where I had to go, nothing. Sadness is not really a thing in my life anymore. I'm able to accept things easier and just look at things in a different way.
I love that. Well, I know you're such a strong person. What are some of your talents and some of your strengths?
That's an interesting question. So talents for me are what naturally comes to you. So, and they are like through recurrent patterns of thoughts, feelings, and behavior. And these are like when they quantify as like your potential. And the strengths, I see it as a skill and knowledge. Like the skills are the how-tos, and the knowledge are what you're aware of, and they are like from your past performance. But I would say from my talents, I'm a quick learner, so everything that comes at me, I can achieve it easily.
That's awesome.
That's why I think that's my talent of just putting myself and taking big leaps of faith, because I'm not afraid of things. Because I know once I'm in it, I'll just do fine, because I absorb things. I see myself as a sponge. So I think that's my talent, to absorb things and get it. And the skills and talents, I guess my strength will be my ability to see things positively. So I was not always like that, and because the skill is with practice, I practice quite a bit of reframing my mind to see things in a different perspective, in a more open-minded, broad, positive way. And with that, now it comes naturally to be like, all right, nothing is a problem. So, yes.
It is a really hard thing to overcome and really train your brain to being positive too.
Yes.
How have those really played a role in shaping who you are today?
Everything, really. Made me discover who I am, and helped me have a better connection with the universe, and to have that flow and relationship and guidance. So, yeah, just remembering who I am, that I am love, and that way I'm able to just send that message to others, and just not step into fear as I used to. The fear does not serve you well, or anybody. So it does help you to realize what is not, what you're not, and what to make you wake up to love. So you have to experience fear, pain, suffering, all these things for you to realize that's not it. And then you shift and go towards love, unity, connections, and all.
I love that. Love.
Yes.
What advice can you give someone that might be struggling with a positive mentality?
Nothing is forever. Everything's sort of that moment. So if you are struggling, just be mindful and grateful for what you do have, because that's what you would attract. And take in mind that whatever positive you do have is still gonna be temporary. So enjoy it. Enjoy whatever time that lasts. Can be 1 year, can be 5 years. Because everything you experience on earth is just temporary. And do not regret anything, because they all serves a purpose for your learning, no matter how bad or good it is.
That's so true. I was just even thinking about that the other day. Is it supposed to make you crumble, or is it supposed to make you stronger? You got to decide.
Exactly, and that's it. Everything is a choice. There's nothing really good or bad. Everything is a choice or with a consequence. So you're free to make choices, but you're not free from the consequence. So you gotta be wise. Either you choose fear or you choose love.
Love that. I love you, Domenica, so much. Do you have a personal motto?
Personal motto. Yeah, that's what I said previously. Nothing is impossible. So it's just up to your decision to do that. And be open-minded on the outcome. So if you're heading somewhere, but it's not necessarily what you thought, it still is the best for you without having the awareness of how it was the best for you previously, but it is. So you're just taking care of to release all the fear, pretty much. You're taking care of the universe.
And you have a group, don't you? Like a group for people to talk to you and everything, get advice from you?
Yes, I do have a page on Facebook, and it's called Conscious Domenica. And also my Instagram has the same name, Conscious Domenica. And yeah, that's how you can reach out to me.
Okay, and I'll put the links for that in the comments too, or the description, so everyone can find you real easily.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me. It was super fun. I always love to talk to you. You always make me smile so much.
Thanks so much, Kim.
Bye.
Bye.